Welcome to Rant. My name is Howie Silburger, and this is Concordia University Television, the only television station at Concordia. In fact, if you're not watching us, you're not watching anyone. Concordia University Television, Rant is the only public opinion show at Concordia. Is that right, Luke? Yeah. You see, my new cameraman, well, I don't know if it's temporary, permanent, whatever. The cameraman now on today's show is the program director, so he knows the best. And he tells me I'm the only public opinion show here at Concordia, so I believe him. Now, you got to believe him too. Now, we're standing here on the 6th floor in front of the escalators for a purpose. There is a reason. You see, right over there, now, is the television. That's right. That's the CUTV television. Now, that's the television you're supposed to watch when you want to watch these shows. In fact, that's probably the television you're watching right now. If it's not, well, then you got your own problems, buddy, because I don't know where you're seeing us. Now, our question today is going to be, before I get to that, we should mention that we record every Monday. Now, I'm not sure the timing here. It used to be between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. Now it's between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. I don't know. Whenever we're out there, you'll see us. We're around. Our question today is going to be, what would be your dream date? That's right, Luke. What would be your dream date?
I don't think you want to know.
I don't want to know. You're scaring me, Luke. Excuse me, can I borrow you for a sec? What? Can I borrow you for a sec? You see, it'll only take a second of your time.
No, I have a course.
You have a course right now?
Yeah.
Damn, come on, just a second. I have a question for you. Just a quick question. What would be your dream date?
My dream date?
Your dream date.
What is dream date?
You know, if you could date one person in the entire world, right? And you had the one opportunity, you could do anything you want, no repercussions, no nothing. Who would be your dream date?
To be with my girlfriend.
Oh, he went the safe way out. Good move, buddy. Thank you. He took the safe way out. Totally copped out of that one. Let's see if we can get someone else. Excuse me, can I borrow you for a sec? One sec. Come on, just a second. Hi, come here for a sec. Hi, this is Rant on CUTV, the only public opinion show at Concordia University. Now, I have a question for you. It's a very serious question, and it'll change the entire course of your life. Well, maybe not. I'd like to know if you had the opportunity to date anyone in the world. You had the opportunity, anybody. No repercussions, no nothing. Your wife doesn't have to find out. Your girlfriend, nobody finds out. You have one opportunity to date one person for one night. Who would it be?
I really wouldn't know. I'm sorry.
You don't have one dream date?
No, I don't. I'm very uncreative.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean you don't watch TV, you don't watch movies, you don't have one person who you think would be perfect?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
Okay.
This topic's really not working. Let's try again. Okay, people are coming down the escalator. We're going to pull one person off the escalator. How about you? Oh, well, how about you? Sorry. Now would be a good time for me to say, if I call you over, just come, please. We need you. Hi. Can I borrow you for a sec? Just one sec. I know you're late for class. You have to catch a bus. There's a fire. I have a question for you. If you had the opportunity to date one person, who would it be? Your dream date. Now, no repercussions. Wife doesn't find out. Girlfriend doesn't find out. Nobody knows. You have one person to date for one night. Who would it be?
Well, maybe you don't know her. I have somebody in my mind, but you don't know her.
Okay, let's narrow it down to famous people.
Famous people?
Famous people. Nobody, huh?
No. I don't have anything in my mind.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, it's starting to really amaze me here at Concordia University, folks. Nobody has a dream date. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you mine until the end of the show, so we're going to continue, see if we can find at least one person who has a dream person to date, who wants somebody. Let's see if we get a female. Excuse me, can I borrow you for a sec? Hi, could I get you for a sec? Just one sec. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Great, thanks. This is Concordia University Television. I host a show called Rant, and we're basically a public opinion show, and we want an opinion on something. You have one night. No repercussions. Right? No husbands, no wives, no anything. No repercussions. You have one date with one person in the entire world. We're limited to famous people now. Who would it be?
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. Now, why Steven Seagal?
I find him attractive, and I think he's fun to be with. That's all.
Really, you like those kicks, huh? Pretty flexible.
Not just the kicks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. Well, Steven Seagal gets 1 point. Let's see if we can find someone else. Hi, could I get you for a sec? Come on, just for a sec. Okay, well, that's both of you. Okay, we got a couple here. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Now, you have one night. He doesn't know, you don't know. I assume your boyfriend, girlfriend here, right? Okay, good. Well, whatever. You have one night, he doesn't find out. You have one night, she doesn't find out. You could date anybody famous in the world. Who would it be?
Why don't you ask her first?
Good. Anyone?
Anybody in the world. Anybody at all. Well, famous people.
Date her.
Yeah.
You'd want to date her?
Yeah.
I'm not famous.
That's very romantic.
Will be one day.
Do I have to see him?
No.
No, you don't.
Anyone famous?
We won't let him watch the tape.
Anyone famous? I don't know. Someone that has money, I guess.
Okay, you have a name?
No. Anyone that has
Money.
Okay, how about Bill Gates? You know, that dweeby looking guy who owns Microsoft?
No.
He has more money than anybody.
Maybe not. Maybe more in the lines of Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Cool. And you?
What?
And you?
I still pick her.
You still pick her?
Yeah.
Even if Pamela Anderson comes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, great. He's pretty loyal. Thank you very much. Well, we have loyalty. We have Brad Pitt. So we got one Steven Seagal, one Brad Pitt. We'll be back after these messages. Hi, welcome back to Rant here on Concordia University Television. We record every Monday, sometime during the day. Just look around, you'll see us. And we air 3 times a week on these funky little TV sets you'll find on the 6th floor and the 4th floor. So, you know, you should actually stop and watch them once in a while. Because, I mean, we work hard to make these shows, and we hate to do it, you know, if no one's going to watch and all that. My name is Howie, and, well, the original question didn't really seem to work. That was, you know, who would be your dream date? I don't know. Some people just didn't understand what I was asking. So we're changing the topic. That's right. We're breaking all format rules. We're changing our topic. The question now is going to be, if I offer you $1 million, would you let me sleep with your wife? Okay. Let's see if we can find somebody. Hi, could I borrow you for a sec? Okay. Can I borrow you for a sec? Okay. People, just join me. Join me, come on. Can I borrow you for a sec? Come on, just 1 second. Hi, can I take you for a sec? No, everyone's afraid. Oh, I'm so scared, it's a camera. Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Okay. Can I borrow you for a sec? I appreciate the waving, but please stop, talk. This is a television show. Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Great. Okay, this is Rant. Yeah. Television show at Concordia University Television. You know, these funky little screens we have up here. Okay. I'm the only public opinion show here at Concordia, and I have a question that's, you know, it's just an amazing question, and I have to ask it to you. You ever see the movie Indecent Proposal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's basically our question today. If I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
You would? Okay, now what would be your rationale behind that?
$1 million.
That works for me. You know, I probably would too. Thank you very much.
Good.
Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? This is Rant, new show here at Concordia University Television. And, well, we're recording. You see the camera over there, right? Microphone. Big question for you.
Yeah.
If I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your girlfriend / wife, whatever?
No.
No. You turn down all that money.
Yeah, seriously. Some things just can't be bought.
That's great. You know, I'm happy to hear that somebody actually has morals. Last guy said he didn't even think. He just said, "Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem. $1 million bucks? Hey, you can have her all week." Yeah.
Besides, I don't want her to see this, okay? So,
Thank you very much for your honesty. Hi. Okay, so we had one person with no scruples. Okay, I'll take the $1 million, that's it. Forget it. And we had one person who said, well, she's my wife. Me? Oh, I would definitely go for it. Give me the $1 million. I don't care. Oh, yeah. I mean, it'll probably lead to a divorce or whatever else, but that's okay. At least I have $1 million bucks, yeah. Which is $1 million more than I'd have before. Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Just for a sec. Yeah, we're Concordia University Television. This is Rant, a news show. And we have a question we're asking everyone that we could get to stop. The question is, if I offer you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your husband,
I don't have a husband.
boyfriend,
Allow you for $1 million?
or a girl or whatever?
Okay.
It's just a concept here.
I really need the money, so maybe. Yeah, why not? I'll get another boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Okay, hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Okay. Now, okay, so we've had two people say, yes, no problem. I need the money, I'll take it, you know. I could always find another boyfriend or girlfriend. And we had one guy who said, no way, man. Stay away from my wife. Anyway, we have to take a commercial break again, so we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Rant here on Concordia University Television, the only television at Concordia, the only television station at Concordia. In fact, our only competition is dead air. So either you're watching us or you're watching nothing. We record every week here at Mondays, sometime during the day. Just take a look. You know, I repeat this after every commercial. If you're watching the show, you know when we record, so just come out and say hi. Now, I have a question. Karen? Karen Stewart. Isn't she pretty? I have a question. Now, we're a public opinion show. We ask all sorts of weird questions, and we try to get the most original responses possible. So be as original as you want. Okay, our big question today is, if I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your boyfriend? Well, metaphorically speaking, that is.
Yes, because I don't have a boyfriend, so you could sleep with just about whomever you please.
Oh, well, that's a good answer. Now, if you had a boyfriend, would you allow me to?
Would I allow you to sleep with my boyfriend?
For $1 million.
Well, you see, my boyfriend's the kind of guy that he wouldn't let you do anything like that to him. No matter how much money we had.
No, what
I'll
if?
tell you, yeah, but you know.
Now, what about if I were a woman and I offered you $1 million, and you know, the same scenario, sleep with your boyfriend,
Oh,
if you had one.
sure. Do I get to watch? I have to watch.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have to watch, and then you can sleep. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Karen Stewart saying bye-bye. Thank you very much.
She reads poetry, by the way.
And yeah, we're performing downstairs. Come on down, okay? Nice meeting you.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, so we got one. Okay, only if I could watch. That was probably the most amazing answer I've gotten all day today. Now, I just want to point out that, you know, I wouldn't actually do this, right? Yeah, I wouldn't actually give anyone $1 million to sleep with anyone. You know, I'd offer 50 cents maybe, but not $1 million. I wish I had $1 million. Well, you know, based on what CUTV's paying me to do this show, I'm lucky I have $2. Thank you. Okay, I got a piece of paper here. I have no idea. Hi, how are you?
Oh, excellent. What do you want to ask me? Ask me something exciting.
Okay, my big question is, I'm asking everyone the same question, but I can make it exciting for you.
Please.
Okay, my big question is, if I offer you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep, assuming I was a girl, would you allow me to sleep with your boyfriend?
No.
Even for $1 million?
Right.
Really? Now, why not?
Cheating is cheating. And money doesn't, the money doesn't. It depends if you're having if the physical part of your relationship is more important than the emotional part. But I think cheating is cheating, and no, there's no amount of money makes it okay.
It makes me so happy to hear that somebody actually has morals.
I have principles, yes. I have high morals, yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No. Thank you.
Hi, could I borrow you for a sec? We're Concordia University Television, and we're doing a show called Rant, and we ask people questions, and we try to get an answer. Okay, our big question is, if I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your wife?
I am not married.
Well, you're not married. How about your girlfriend?
No.
No? Not even for $1 million?
I'll give it to the poor.
Great. Thank you. I didn't hear what he said. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to talk on the show, please raise your voice. Speak into the microphone. Speak. Now, Luke, if I offered you $1 million, what would you do?
All right, take it.
You take the $1 million.
Absolutely.
Even if it meant losing your girlfriend.
Well, girlfriend's there one day, she's gone tomorrow. $1 million can last a long time,
Hope your girlfriend doesn't watch this, Luke. Okay. Is there anyone else around here that we could ask? Hi. How are you? Glad to hear that. Hi, could I borrow you for a sec? It really sounds bad, doesn't it? Could I borrow you for a sec? I don't know. Hi, could I borrow you for a sec? We have a question for you.
What?
If I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your wife or girlfriend?
No.
No. Why not?
Because
Well, see ya. That was a good answer. Because. Okay. Now, I am thinking about something right now. I bet you can't guess what it is, Luke. That's right. I'm thinking about where I'm going to find $1 million because there's so many people who want to sell their girlfriend. Come here for a sec. I'm great. How are you?
Pretty good. Thank you for inviting me on this wonderful new show, which I know has not gotten a chance to get off the ground, but I'm already wishing you the best of luck, man.
What do you mean off the ground? We're here, aren't we? We're recording.
Well,
you're on the show, man.
I'm on the ground. Well,
yeah, that too.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore. Yeah. So you still asking people what pisses them off?
No. That was last week's question. This week's question is, if I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your girlfriend? I don't know. Is the concept of me sleeping with his girlfriend funny, or the fact that I have $1 million?
First of all, the situation has to be elaborated. Luke, I know you know all about it, but I'm not going to say it on the air. The operative word.
Yeah. We're assuming I'm using girlfriend as a generic type term. Yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter. If you had a mate, would you allow me to sleep with them for $1 million?
Yeah, you remember what I said about titles, do you, Luke? Titles are used loosely.
I use all my titles loosely. I wear my pants loosely too.
Well, hey, I still haven't got that belt, by the way.
Thank you very much. Well, I still never got an answer, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Well, I think, like most of us, anyone can use the money. And there's also the question, would I find out about it or not? That's the important issue.
Well, I would be giving you $1 million, so I'm pretty sure you'd know about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's pretty much the answer. We can all use the money. Think about it.
We're located on the 6th floor, and we need you. That's right, we need you to come and volunteer so that Luke, the program director, doesn't have to shoot my show for me. Right. So, get off your asses, get over to the station, sign up, let's go. Okay, our topic today is, if I give you $1 million, would you let me sleep with your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, doesn't really matter. Would you let me sleep with the person you love? Now, let's see if we can find someone. Hi. No? Come on, just for a second. Run, Samson, run. Delilah, she's on her way. Now, when you see us recording, don't be afraid to come up when we say, come on. No one watches us anyway, so. Okay. Truth hurts. I apologize. So come on, say hi. Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Well, that's original. I gotta catch a train. Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Great. See, I got him. This is Rant on Concordia University Television. We're, a TV show, and we like to ask people questions, and we like to get answers usually. Some people don't like answering us. I don't know why. Our question today is if we offered you $1 million, well, we meaning me, because I'm the only one standing here. If I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your mate, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever situation you happen to be in at this point?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because,
Speak up. Microphone.
Because $1 million is not worth losing someone special in your life.
Really? But you could always buy someone else.
Not really. You can't really buy good people.
You can't really buy good people. Well, that's a note of wisdom for all our viewers. You can't really buy good people. But can you buy happiness?
You can buy things that make you happy, but not forever.
Deep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Philosophy major, yes. We hear it in his answer. And with morals too, which is a good thing. You should always have morals, people. I mean, how many people actually said yes to this question? I can't believe it. Luke did, yeah, well, Luke. If you did Luke, would you still say yes? Well, let's say you've been going out for like 7 years, and you just can't make a commitment, and then someone comes on and says, okay, I'll give you $1 million. Seven years. Okay, let's see if we can get someone else now. Hi, can I get you for a sec? We're asking everyone the same question. If I gave you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your girlfriend/wife?
No, I wouldn't.
No, why not?
Because you don't look like the type I'd trust for the $1 million.
Oh, but if I had a cash in my pocket, ready to give to you, if only you had to say yes and sign the paper saying okay.
I'll talk to my girlfriend first.
Really, if you made the decision.
Well,
I mean, so many factors.
I don't have to sleep with him for $1 million. My girlfriend does, so you'd have to talk to her.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Thank you very much. That guy must love multiple choice questions, I tell you. Yeah, A, B, C, D, different. Hi, how are you?
Actually, I don't feel like talking.
Okay. Hi, how are you? No? Well, come on. Yeah, well, they don't know how they are. That's where it comes down to. But, how are you? Who, me? You don't know how I am? Hi, can I borrow you for a sec? Okay. Hi, can I get you for a sec? Just for a sec. It'll take 2 seconds of your time. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to stop. My show is nothing without you. If you don't stop, I don't have a show, and Luke's going to cut me down. Because, he's my cameraman now, and he's the program director. He decides if the show goes or not. And if you don't stop, well, the show's not going to go. It's as simple as that. Hi, how are you? Glad to hear that. Now, we have a question we're asking everyone. And the big question is, if I offered you $1 million, would you allow me to sleep with your girlfriend or wife?
Yes.
Really? Not even a hesitation?
None.
Really? That's fascinating. Why?
Well, I could use the money.
Really? What do you think the girlfriend or wife would say about this?
Well, of course, it's up to her. I mean, if she doesn't want to, then I can't make her.
Well, I already gave you $1 million.
So I'd have to give it back.
Damn, that would be a bummer, wouldn't it?
Yes, because I could really use the money.
Thank you very much. Okay. When people are desperate for money, they could do almost anything. And they will do almost anything. Right, Luke? I mean, look at him. He's standing here holding a camera. Yeah. And he's not even getting paid for it. Hi, how are you? Can I borrow you for a sec? I see by the redness of Luke's face that it's time for us to say goodbye. What? Watch us. We're on 3 times a week. I don't know, whenever Luke programmed us for, that's when we're on. We record Monday mornings. If you see us in the hall building, please stop. You know, we're friendly. I won't bite. Luke looks mean, but he is really. He's mean. He's a mean guy. So just watch out for Luke. Come stand near me. You'll be safe. I'll protect you, I promise. And, well, we'll see you next week.
For 50 bucks you can do it.
For 50 bucks?
50 bucks you can do it.
Really? Really? Wow. 50 bucks. Now, 50 bucks? Hey. Hey, get that guy's business card. Hi, can I get you for a sec? 50 bucks. Now, I was talking before about morality and how some people have no scruples. I offered $1 million. He said, no, for 50 it's okay. I don't get it. Luke, any ideas? I have no idea. Hi, can I get you for a sec? Great, thank you.
Sorry?
No, I eat celery because I understand celery contains less calories than it takes to eat it. So you actually lose weight while you're eating celery. And I guess if you eat enough celery, eventually you disappear.
You must be worried about staying in shape. But you know, he's a perfect weight for someone who's 9'3".
Not many people realize that it was a Scot who named Quebec. That's right, James Ross Scott traveled on the boat with Cartier, not a Scot. And when he saw a promontory, he said Quebec instead of Quebec. His French was not very good. Neither was his English. His Gaelic was great though. And also the battles of the Plains of Abraham. Yes, the Plains of Abraham were named after Abraham Martin Scott, who charged the participants a tidy rent for the occasion, I'm sure. And after the battle, when Wolfe was killed, his second in command, General Ramsay Scott, took surrender for the English from the second in command of the wounded Montcalm, General Murray Scott. And the keys to the city of Quebec were exchanged in Gaelic, much to the confusion of the inhabitants, who to this day cannot figure out who won. So I'll put it to you now. It was the Scots that built this country.
Pardon me for being a wee bit late. I had a spot of trouble in the restroom.
Aye?
I went into the one marked laddies. Aye.
'Twas the Scots that built this country, it should never be forgot. In each Canadian family, somewhere there's a Scot. When Sir John A. Macdonald looked out across this land, What he saw before him, a Scot would understand. These first few encounters with the savages were hot. It's Indians, not savages. I'm referring to the Scots. St. Andrew's Ball is lavish each year in Montreal. All around the world the Scots are famous for their balls. Wherever Scotsmen travelled, there were two things that they brought: whiskey and containers. Aye, the containers were the Scots. Oh, aye. 'Twas the Scots that built this country. By the Scots this land was built, not by pea soup or Yorkshire pudding, but by porridge, pipe and kilts. While politicians argue what is right and what is not, they do it in the comfort of buildings made by Scots. In every corporation, they've always saved a spot for a portrait of their founder, a penny-pinching, glowering red.